Dude, I'm so glad that started with Tune 4. That is that first song that I was playing. It was just so intense. I love that song. But anyway, today we are actually going to start on taking over the prison. We have a pretty secure little location to come to in case if things go a little south. I'm actually am glad I decided to come to this house and not this other one. Because if we're being chased by a horde, we can just take them right through this house right here. And boom. All of our problems are solved. I do want to do a couple things. I'm going to sit here and prepare for a little bit. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Where did I bring those bags? Because I know I had bourbon in it, I think. Oh, no. I don't think I brought my bourbon. Okay, well, how about this? How about this? Okay, so we did craft a bunch of spears. Right? 6 spears, and then we have like a couple more in the other one. Then we still have that baseball bat. I'm not sure how well that's going to sit with us, though, because that baseball bat is... Okay, well, I mean, I guess it could last a little bit. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Oh. That's not good. But I do have a crap ton of crowbars. Oh, I'm trying to fight the hiccups. Okay, I need to take a drink. Because these damn nicotine pouches, I've been... Like I said, I switched from vapes to these nicotine pouches. You put these in sometimes, dude, and apparently it's a dopamine release that causes it. Dude, I'm having like bad hiccups. Okay, we're good. But anyway, we've been getting a lot of these crowbars, so I think... Okay, so we're not going to execute the plan just yet. I'm going to take blue bag here, a police bag. And I'm going to go drop everything that's in... God damn. I'll put everything on the ground here. So we're going to take this bag back to our base in this downtown Rosewood, where I have my bourbon bottles in my car. Oh no, that's at the church. I don't know, maybe we should... I don't know. That's kind of a bad... Oh, God damn. Kind of a bad idea. But it's also a good idea. So... excuse me, I am sorry. It won't last long. Okay. Where's our hunger at? Our hunger is still good. Our water bottles are full. What the hell? Must be a bunch of migrators. Oh, a nightstick. Okay, screw... Oh my Gandhi. What's going on? Why are there so many zombies on my property? It must be migrators or something. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get rid of the migrators real quick. Yeah, that's right. You stay down. I see my backpack is actually pretty weighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this stuff out. So like that, the axe. The wood glue I'm gonna keep on me. That's gonna be like an emergency type of thing. I'm gonna get rid of this knife because I don't know. I just don't really find knives to be super like all that useful. Dracula from Houston. I usually like to keep that stuff on me, but what does the scissors weigh? 4. Get rid of the gloves. The sleeping tablets I don't really need on me, and then we can throw the scissors in there. Oh, not that one. I do want to keep those on me so that we can get rid of a Donnie if one comes about. This I'm going to throw on my back. Like I said, crowbars are actually really good for maintenance skills, so I'm going to keep that with me. The 2 crafted spears I'm going to throw out of my backpack. And then, oh, why do I have my saw on me? My hammer is going to go in there too. Police bag. I'm just going to throw this in my backpack for now. It'll reduce the amount of carry weight we have on us. We do have to be careful out here, though, because this can actually raise our sickness. Granted, are there flies around? Yeah, there's flies around them, which means sickness can be transferred. Once the flies appear, I think sickness is a problem. What's weird is you can be around the corpses, but you can't be around the actual... So I'm just going to bring some Molotovs with me as a... Oh, god damn, dude. As a just in case. Where's our short blunt skill anyway? Ooh, that's good. That's good. It's actually really good. We just need more short blunt weapons. I don't know, maybe you can find that cop that I saw earlier. Oh my god, dude. It's just bad, dude. So we had till the 12th, I think. Yeah, I believe so. We have to go to our car because I know damn well the bourbon that I had was not on. Was not at the base. So we have to go make a trip to our vehicular. Please don't attract that zombie. Jesus. All right, let's... Probably shouldn't be attacking every zombie I see, but, you know. Extra skills always take, right? Okay. I don't know why I actually brought everything here. I mean, I guess I could just go and dig through my car and see what I need out of it. Oh, maybe I had some extra stuff like duct tape or something inside of it. I would be opposed to repairing a couple hammers. Do I still have those broken hammers on me? No. But I'm going to keep one crowbar at base just so that, you know, I always have a crowbar that I can use, but the rest of them I'll use for melee weapons because crowbars are really, really good for maintenance skill. And your maintenance skill, if you increase that, I believe that actually affects your spears. Screw it. We're going to use our... Granted, I don't trust my long blunt that much because I don't even... Wait, what does that go towards? Oh, that's my long blade, sorry. Okay, so yeah, we're actually getting really close to a long blunt weapon skill, so... The more we attack... What? How did a fireman get over here? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna keep using the crowbar because the more we kill with it, we'll get a skill out of it, and an extra skill is amazing. And where's our maintenance skill at anyway? Oh, that's close too. The crowbar actually does not take a whole lot of damage when you hit things. It's actually one of the most durable weapons you can get. Bourbon. I do have a oh, dude, 2 nightsticks? And then a freaking tactical axe. For sure. What else can we grab out of here? Duct tape, duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. That's good. Anything in here that we need? No, but extra water bottles, I guess. We can take some food. I'm gonna keep this over here, actually. I was gonna move it closer to where our base is, but a couple of fence hops will get us away from a massive horde if we accidentally attract one from the prison over to our main base, or our current base. I'm not saying it's our main base, because it's not. It's a temporary base until we get the prison secured. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat my chips. We'll keep the Cosmosars? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna attempt it. My confidence isn't very high right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not gonna use my spears just yet. My spears are gonna be more for when we get inside the prison. I don't know. That's a bad idea too. Spears are just a bad idea in my opinion. I mean, they're good, but especially with their ability to insta kill. But that ability to insta kill is also a curse. Because if you insta kill, every time you do an insta kill attack, your character is actually vulnerable as hell. So we did attract that one zombie over there. I'm not trying to track the other one either. I was like, what? Okay, the hiccups are gone. I guess we'll just use our nightsticks. I mean, we have so many of them. And our short blunt skill is super high, but I am going to go ahead and try to beef up my... Oh, yeah, we're so close to this long blunt. Alright, fireman. You are next, good sir. How much does that give us? Oh, dude, we're so close. We're gonna cut a straight line from our base to the actual prison. Dude. I'm gonna go to my house and go grab some shotgun, or my shotgun and my shotgun shells. I do want to carry that on me. In case if things go sour. Ah, that's what I wanted. A long blunt skill. Alright, where's my, There it is, okay. So we're gonna put that in there, and then where's my bourbon? There's my bourbon. Put that in our main inventory. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go to there, find our bourbon in the inventory, and we should be able to make Molotov cocktails. These are, oh shit, we attracted too many zombies. Because this is going to get very, very messy very, very quickly. Very, very messy. Extremely quickly. So anyway, let's go ahead and find our shotgun. Put that in our backpack. Oh, our backpack is full. Alright, we got to figure out what to drop. So I'm going to drop that. The tactical axe. Oh, the red watches. Why do I have all that? The duct tape. Did not know that did not weigh a whole lot. Okay, that's actually interesting. Nausea medication. I have a bunch of that on me. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, 116 shotgun shells. That'll at least get us out of a pickle. It might not be able to do much other than a pickle, but, you know. Better than nothing. Alright, let's keep moving. There's all these random migrated zombies. I would travel there by car, but I always feel like there's way more zombies when you do. It's just because, like, I don't know. It's just so bad when you travel places on a car. So foot is the way it goes. It is the way we are gonna do everything. And I'm gonna attempt to not use the weapons very often. Just try to knock them on the ground if I can. If I can knock them on the ground, then I can just use my foot, and it saves durability on the weapons. Alright, come here. Come here. I think that's like the most ready any of my characters have ever been to go to the prison, so... Although, getting just to the road is going to be a problem. Population set to high. We already have to rest, which is kind of bad. We got 3 zombies coming in. These 2 are focused right now. Come on, farmer. Chill. You're next. Dear Lord, they just don't stop coming. Like the All-Star song. They really just don't stop coming. Oh, okay, this is the pickle. Okay, yep. This is bad already. Dude, we haven't even made it to the road. It was not my fault, though. The frickin'... Like, these guys can track you from, like, a mile out. And then, the next thing you know, you have a mini horde on your butt at all times. Like, I feel like shotgun is going to be the definite way to go. Oh, no. Yeah, we have to go back. This is already bad. I just need to lose these guys real quick because my character's like stupid. And we went there with like 98 stamina and we like literally killed maybe what, 5 zombies. Cut the visibility line. And then now we have some time to sit for a second. Dude, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna take us at least like maybe like a month or 2 in game just to be able to get into the prison. All right, back to. All right, I did lose that horde out by that house. Man, dude, sometimes I wish I had better weapons on me, but like I don't want to use up all my hammer's durabilities or all my hammer durability. Oh yeah, here's that horde. No, you're not about to bite me. We have to be patient with this though, because if we lose our patience, it's just gonna kill our character. Man, already breaking the windows over here. What are you doing? Get the hell out of here. Just take it little bits at a time. We're gonna have to keep resting. Just get whatever rest we can get in a short amount of, or in like whatever time span we get to have that rest, you know? Because you can't do the fence trick when there's a horde on your ass. Because one of them will lunge and then knock your character over and then you just get swarmed. Alright, so stay far to the right here. It should at least be able to not attract those zombies. But then there's the possibility of them migrating up north. And if they migrate up north, they're gonna cut off our path. Holy crap, what is that? You see what I mean? It's just massive waves migrating. Like, where did they come from? Well, this is why we rested. We rested for this exact reason. This is a rester horde, for sure. And then another one comes into the group. There. Or at least we're well rested for this. Because that would have came earlier, dude. That probably would have been death right there. Oh, hell no. You're not about to take chunks out of me, asshole. Yeah. They do migrate quite often. That's okay. Let them migrate over to me, because then we can take care of them while we're here. And we have that house to be able to elude them in. Yeah, it's like a lot of them are just moving up through here. Okay. We are definitely gonna have to rest, though. I mean, we're only at 87 endurance right now, so it's like not the worst thing, but... Alright, take this time, rest a little. It's only 4:10, so we have plenty of time to move up. Carve our path. Man, that first helicopter event that attracts a horde, that's gonna be nasty. There, we're rested. Let's go. Alright, onward. Okay, so that one's moving a little bit further that way, so we'll just keep to the right here. Okay. Come at me, Brez. Okay, or maybe I'm invisible. We're moving a little bit too fast. What's up, Calvin? Ron is, I don't know how Ron's doing. I feel like he's not as confident. But I have some oh crap backup plans planned, so in case if things go south, I have 2 Molotovs. And I also have I have more shotgun shells. I have about 115 on me with my shotgun in my backpack, so if things go a little bit too bad, we can easily counter it. But let's just pray that that day doesn't come. How are you doing today? I don't really stop trying to fight when I'm zoomed. What the hell was that? Like I hit him and then he just like it did like a complete vertical flip. He went from horizontal to vertical in just like one whack. This is gonna be like yeah, it's gonna be about a month before we even get the prison in base shape, but we're executing the plan, so. Okay, so it looks like that's a migration right there. That's another thing we have to be careful of is migration. Because it's set to every 7 hours, so you'll start getting zombies moving into the area a little bit more frequently. Hopefully no bites today. I'm not chopping any trees, so I think the possibility of that's quite low. Damn, dude. It's like, some of these guys come from frickin' California to come at me. Way too close. It was my fault, though. I was fast-forwarding time in an area that was not clear. And I was doing one of the noisiest things in the game. Next to, like, you know, car alarms and actual very noisy objects and shotgun blasts. Here's the road. Okay, so we made it to the road today. Hell yeah. Just taking out America's farmers one whack at a time. Okay, stand our ground here because I'm going to use this as a rest moment. Those guys don't see me. This one does. Do have a couple of them over there. If they decide to cross over there, they're probably going to see me from over here. Okay, they see me now. No. Down, boy. If only... Sad those farmers died, because they would have made great survivors in the apocalypse. Okay, my fatigue is becoming worrisome. Because if that guy sees me, we definitely have to get up here in a second. Yep, we're going to have to get up now. There goes my first nightstick. But it's fine. That's why I brought 3 of them. Ah, I was wondering why that one didn't see me there. I say today, just getting to the road is it's good progress. Or at least being able to see the road is good progress. Then we'll go back through and just kind of clear up as we head back to the base, because my fatigue's a little bit too high for my comfort. Because if that goes up another 9 or another 8, we're gonna have the sleepy moodle. And we don't want the sleepy moodle. The sleepy moodle is like exhausted moodle, but infinite until you sleep. Bruh, no way. No way that fucking thing sees me from over there. He does! Oh, never mind. Okay. It was a fluke. I was like, no way in hell. Okay, here's the other ones that we saw earlier. There's no way this is one of the church zombies. Possible, but I don't think it is. But if that's a church zombie, that's going to be ridiculous. The migration is just way too much. But I did make it so that migration would be a little bit worse than usual. There, we left a trail of bodies in our wake. I see you. I'm gonna knock those glasses right off your face. There we go. I knocked his glasses right off his face. You know what? Ron deserves a good pair of shades or glasses. There, he's got some red-rimmed glasses. He looks like Linda from the 1950s. In her retro kitchen. He looks so nerdy. It's a good thing, though. There are a lot of dead zombies over here. Jesus. It's cool, though. I'll just take out this dude here, because he might migrate into our house, and we don't want that. Do that. We should say. Okay. Back to home. All right, let's get rid of the possibility of corpse sickness in our house. Clean it up a bit. That's something that we're going to have to really do at the prison, because that's going to be kind of bad at the prison. I mean, we can pretty much make a base at the prison while it's not fully cleared out, but we got to be careful of that, because if we make too loud of a noise, they'll come storming in from a different wing of the prison, and it'll be like large groups at a time. It's just that staircase going into the armory always makes me nervous. I think this was the last zombie as far as this part of the house. I think there's one over here. What are you doing? Why are you going all the way around? It's right here. Thank you. The blood will fade over time. Yeah, it's just this one zombie right here. Okay. Ron needs food. And food Ron will get. Granted, a lot of this is very bare. I mean, it's only 8:30, but like my fatigue is like 1 away from being maxed, or at least from getting the Moodle. And I'm not gonna push it. Bad. I actually turned nutrition off. I actually hate that mechanic in the game. It becomes too much of a focus, and it's not a focus I want. Like it you know, I play this game to fight the zombies and to survive, not so much pay attention to what my character's intaking so he doesn't become either obese or underweight. One of my runs, I literally spent the entire time just fishing to keep his weight up. Until they actually balance it a little bit better, I probably won't ever use it. It's just like one of those things. I just find it like a very unnecessary part of the game. Granted, I know some people like playing with nutrition on. I just don't care for it. Never really have. Never will. I mean, his weight's locked at 80, so. Excuse my neighbor's dog. Dude likes to make the dog bark every night. Every night. Actually, why am I trying to go to bed at 9? Oh, dude. This is always the worst part of the game, is just trying to figure out how to keep my character, like, not bored. I don't have a Jenny over here. I'm only going to put a single generator outside of the, Where's that farming book? I'm only going to put, like, a single Jenny outside of the, one of the wings, whatever wing I decide to camp in. Or maybe I'll put a couple generators around it so that whenever I access a new area, I can just go out and start the generator for that section. Go ahead and read this book. Okay, that might be a problem, but we're going to sleep through it. That's going to pull a lot of zombies out from this side up to our house, so we got to be careful of that. We're just going to crawl around. We have a zombie right outside our door. Hello there. Goodbye there. Okay, actually, it wasn't too bad. I was expecting more, but... No, one of my other characters... God, it was like back when I first started playing the game and I got a character to survive through a month and he had nutrition on. I sat there fishing at my fishing base because actually I camped at a house that was in the same area that this house is in, but it was in... No. He camped over... here, I'll show you on the map. So this area right here, it's like a walled in area with like a little gate and there's I had this trailer as my house, and my fishing base was down over here. It's like a little house right next to this. Like if you see like this little sliver, that's a lake. And so I was driving back on this part of the road right here, and I was just whipping it, and I hit a tree and gave him a fracture on his skull. And my helicopter is set off, and so I'm camping in here. One of the helicopters comes, and all of a sudden, a huge horde just comes barreling into my base. I try to jump a fence. He slips, falls back down, and just gets mauled. It was the saddest death I've ever had. I think I was just looking at it like, what? Very tragic event. I was not prepared because of his head fracture. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. My character just healed and then dies. It was a stupid helicopter. Oh my god, I have a cereal and chips in there? Whoa. Alright, so I will be actually right back. I'm going to throw on my AFK screen. I need to go take care of business. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. 1 second, I gotta put the game back on. There we go. I was reading an article that popped up on my Google News feed about the best states to survive in for a zombie apocalypse, and one of them was like they listed California in the top 3, along with Texas and Florida. Like, oh hell no, dude! I would never go there for a zombie apocalypse. At least not for an apocalypse like this. An apocalypse like this, you die there immediately. And it's just because of the fact that an apocalypse here, or an apocalypse like this one, where people are like, there's only a slim amount of immunes, you would just have a high population of infected. No, man. I'd be going more like Wyoming. There's like no one in Wyoming. Or some are cold. It depends if the cold actually affects the zombies or not. Because if the cold affects the zombies, then you're good. You don't have to worry about that crap. They'd just be moving super slow. Be like easy to loot during the winter. Alaska would be a good one for that if the zombies are affected by the snow. Granted, these guys don't seem to be affected by it. Oh yeah, no. Infected bears would be terrible. One of them alone would be like fighting a horde. I already have a plan, though. I'm going to Amish country. There's a town I live close to. It's pretty much Amish and Mennonites. And there's a town that's close to it that has a bunch of like okay, well they have like a bunch of like big equipment for farming, but they also because it's an Amish community, if the horses aren't affected by it or don't get eaten, I'm just gonna store horses and then get some of the Amish plows for it, you know, like the little plow attachments that you can get for horses. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this will be an easy road day. Hello there. Goodbye there. Okay, we're gonna take out Magenta shirt here. And then I'm living out in the country. That's what I'm doing. Like, the article is even like, oh, you can go to Pittsburgh. Like, no, you would not go to Pittsburgh, dude. Especially since cities would be, like, the first place where you'd have mass amounts of hordes and whatnot. That's something you go to after, like, a couple of years when most people are dead. But again, it all depends on the apocalypse. Something like The Walking Dead where, like, you're already infected and when you die you turn, like, that would just create havoc. And then also ones like ooh. Or something like this where only a small amount of infected or a small amount of people actually have immune to the infection, so most people would turn. Because if you look at the Nox event on the wiki, it says like by I think was it July 27th, billions of people are already dead from the Nox infection and turned. Like, that would just be tragic. Holy crap. Hello. Alright, we need to create like a safe zone. We got zombies coming through the woods now. As I expected, but... I'm this way. Motley crew. Oh my god, he's got a pedo stash. Pedo bear says, don't touch me there. Yeah, there's this creepy ass video I watched in school. It was like the "Don't touch me there" bear or something like that. I don't know. It was like some like guy dressed in a bear costume, and it was, oh, what the fuck? I was not paying attention. Oh, we're good. Hi, Jack. Well, there was like a really crappy video made for like school, and it was like this bear touching this little girl in areas that she shouldn't be touching the little girl in, and it was really weird. It's really weird to convey the message across. I think they stopped showing it though. You almost just watched us die too. Most likely parents had an issue with it, because parents have an issue with everything. But granted, I understand that one. That one was just really, really weird. Okay. You're playing Ark. I played that for like a little bit. I just got bored of it after a while, after like the 7th freaking Spinosaurus or whatever the hell those things are came over and just wrecked my shit. Ah, there we go. That's nice. We're already a level 6 in short blunt. That's awesome. We're making progress, actually. And it's not even that bad. I expected there to be way more zombies out here. For it being, like, peak and everything. Granted, we haven't seen the prison yet, so that's kind of hard to tell. One sec, I'll read the comments here in a second. All sides, we're surrounded. I'm glad I put on the leather stuff sometimes. Okay, one sec. I'll read. Oh, dude, the freaking dinosaur taming mechanic in Ark, I have to tweak that. That is, otherwise you sit there grinding for like days. You dead. Ooh, I almost just clicked off screen. That would have been bad. Very much no bueno. If I click off screen, I'm dead. Like, that's just it. Like, that. There goes my character. I saw the comment thing go up. I'm just trying to secure a little... I just remember playing with friends, and then you have to have someone on at all times to keep the taming going on the dinosaurs. If you play with like some of those servers that don't alter it. Oh boy, glue. Can I eat this? No. You should be able to eat glue in this game. I bet there's a mod for that. I almost guarantee you there's a mod for eating glue in this game. All right. We have made it to the prison. The favorite preschool snack. When I was in kindergarten or first grade, wait, I think it was kindergarten. I used to lick the Play-Doh. I got told on once. I looked at the girl and said, "Snitches get stitches." But she still snitched on me. It's like this one snobby girl that wouldn't take my talking ticket. I was the talking ticket officer for the day. Alright. One corner at a time. Wait, you ate Play-Doh? Like, I just licked it. I used to also eat dog food when I was a kid, too. And raw bacon. But the raw bacon wasn't my fault. My grandmother used to give it to me. Just a little bit. This isn't even bad. We can totally clear this place out. Again, it's different when you actually walk here rather than drive. For some reason, when you drive to the prison, it's just clustered with zombies. Yeah, my mom and dad had to yell at her. She was a sweet lady, though. Definitely my favorite grandmother. She was my great-grandmother, my dad's grandma. She was my dad's mom's mom. Oh, dude, we'll be able to get to the armory today, honestly. I have faith. This way, homie. Yeah, this isn't even bad. Like, this is very bare. What do you put on your bagel? I always put cream cheese and cinnamon. Always been my favorite. I had a cinnamon pretzel earlier, actually, from Aunt Millie's. Good stuff, but I prefer not Uncle Ben's. Ben's pretzels. Pretzels at Ben's pretzels are always thicker and, like, softer. What? No. Bad zombie. Just cheese. I don't know, I love cheese separate, but I hate cheese on bagels. Ah, there we are. And you see all those zombies inside this place? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Before they break the window and come clashing in on me, we're gonna have to do this. Hello, Mr. Unknown. I don't know who you are. I'm just joking. It's your name. That's the joke. It's the punchline. Oh boy. At least we got some rest in. We'll be good. Oh, don't start screaming, dude. Whatever you do, do not start screaming. That's gonna screw us. Alright. Oh, he lost his glasses. After almost getting bit earlier. I've lucked out twice now on the bite factor. I'm just gonna try to track them in like small groups. Granted, that's totally up to the game. It's not even up to me. Well, let's get it. I mean, eventually. That's the whole point of the game. Oh! Okay, don't go up to the window. There is a horde in there. Should I just pull out my shotgun and just go nuts? I didn't bring enough shells for that, honestly. Otherwise, I totally would. No, he's good. His panic's at 0 right now. But if I attract every zombie inside this room at one time, yeah, sure, that'll happen. We definitely need to eat, but eating's for wusses. Nope. You ain't biting me, bitch. Not today, not tomorrow, and not the next day. Alright, purple shirt. We need a... Our character needs to rest really bad. Here's a prison guard. Opinion on onions? I love onions. They're probably one of my favorite veggies. They're God's gift. Oh, why is that guy in a suit? Okay, take care of these two and we need a rest. My God, like pouring out. Like eggs. Like the Yolkians. Moment to rest? No. I don't know, but did you know when a potato is first growing, it's actually, if it's green, it's actually poisonous? You have to wait for it to ripen first before you can eat it. Okay, nobody come over here and disturb me. My character needs to rest. Thank you. Oh, come on, dude. I said do not disturb me. I have my phone on do not disturb. Please do not disturb me. My character is resting. Okay, I gotta get up. Otherwise than that, she's gonna get me when I'm... Just for that, I'm sitting on you. God damn it. No rest, dude. What? I was sitting on you. It's like an infinite wave, dude. It's like, you can't even fucking sit for a second. Like, let me sit. Like, if it isn't one, it's like three. And now our character... Oh my God, dude. Let him rest. Let him rest. Damn it. I'll take both at the same time. Okay, this is bad. We need to start dipping. I can't get any rest right now. Like, it's gotten to the point where I'm just getting like infinite amounts of zombies. And my nightstick broke. And you can't repair these things, which kind of sucks ass, but... That's why I came to the prison. There should be plenty of cops. Okay, and we're away. Plus, it's time to head back anyway. It'll be good. They won't catch up. Holy macaroni. No siree, Bob. You are not going to be the one to bite me. But also, here's the question, though, about the potato comment. How do people know that milk was drinkable? I mean, who was the first person to look at a cow's udder, squeeze it, and want to drink it? Probably saw a baby cow drinking out of an udder, was like, I want to try that. I could totally see that. Where'd all these zombies come from? Like, we're gonna have to spend tomorrow freaking cleaning this up. Whoa, hello. Y'all are not fun. Dude, we just don't get a break, do we? Game says no, fuck you. And that fridge is out. Oh, I already had 2 water bottles up on my thingy. Toyota water. There, now we're good. Now we're good. We lost the horde. And we're chilling at our base. We did very well today. I think my sink was already out of water because I still had a couple bottles left over that needed to be filled, and I had already. And that sink over there is already gone. So yeah, we're using toilets. I could take the bathtub water, but like, you know, who wants to do that? Bathtub pipes are very gross and grimy. Well, hey, that's the first time I ever made a visit. That's the first time on stream I made a visit to the prison and didn't die in the process. Dirty Bubble died. Who's the other guy that died? Oh yeah. What was his name? Ernesto Durden. God, that was a while ago. I think over a year ago. I had a character named Ernesto. He died at the prison too. Not if you clean it. Gosh. You clean the toilet, it's good. Should I just go in guns a-blazing? I mean, I could do it. I've done it before. Bitch. Get off my window. Yeah, I did see that trailer over there. But it's going to be a minute before I feel comfortable enough to drive a car into it. I'm not using my fire axes. Like, you don't understand how rare those things are on this, because I have everything set to extremely rare. Except for ammo and guns, because that's just set to normal settings, but... Just because of the high population, I had to compensate. But everything else is set so that it's rare. I just want to go in guns a-blazing, man. I have about... I don't know how much... I probably about have 500 shells. And then like 2 things of Molotovs that I can easily do the fire circle trick and take care of most of them. I'm gonna go take care of some of the hordes over here. I know, but they've been wanting... A lot of people have been asking for it, so I wouldn't doubt if they add amputations at some point. Although there are mods that can add amputations to it, but it doesn't do anything for the bite effect. It'd be kind of cool, though, if you, like, got bit on the hand or something, you could just chop off your arm. Extend your life a little. I mean, granted, you'd already be at a disadvantage because you're missing an arm, but... Fire shotgun? Fire shotgun. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. That's suicide. Alright, we definitely need to eat. Oh, where's my food? My food situation, like I said, is actually complete crap. I'm just gonna eat the entire thing of cereal. We're at 62, so it will only be wasting about 2. Oh no, they put a hole in my coat. Cool. But yeah, if I'm gonna use an axe, I'm gonna use a tactical axe because I can get those. Those are easier to find on zombies. But yeah, I've got 2 Molotovs and I have 114 extra shells on my actual person. Why must you make your dog bark every fucking night? It's annoying. Dude, I'm about to go buy a dog whistle on Amazon just so that every time this person makes their dog bark, I can just completely shut it down. I don't like using them on dogs, but... You know, when it's almost midnight, you shouldn't be making your dog bark like that. Like, no safe time to stream. Sorry, I always complain about this dog, but like if you knew, you knew. Dogs can be cute, but they can also be very annoying if you turn them into annoying monsters. Alright. I'm not about to have a horde steamroll my house. I guess it's not that bad. We only have this one over here. Alright, smoke a ciggy. We're just gonna have him do the salsa until he goes to bed. College? I went to a community college. I didn't. I mean, I partied a fair amount when I was in college, but like, it wasn't with like other people I met at my community college. Back then, I used to smoke weed like a shit ton, and I was at a party, and I bought like a quad, and smoked it out of a bubbler inside the chick's garage. And we hotboxed the entire thing, like to the point where you couldn't even see inside of it, dude. That was a good party. I don't smoke anymore, but like back when I did, it was a lit party. Scariest thing I had happen, or at least not the scariest, but like one of the most interesting days. This chick didn't take her medication. I don't know what she had, but dude, she fucking like, she was sitting in her chair, and this is like during my math class, and I have a math class every day for like an hour. And we're all just sitting there while my professor's talking. All of a sudden, she just slides right out and lands right on the ground, like, you know, the big thump. And like she completely passed out. And we waited on the docks for like, God, I think like almost like 40 minutes for the ambulance to show up. Yeah, they showed up and we're just like, yeah, she's fine. It was just a really weird day. Because we got out of an entire lesson and we were all just kind of just chilling out by the docks waiting on the ambulance. It's pretty freaky. Reminds me of a story that happened when I was on my first job. I was a cashier at a grocery store. And I was standing there. Railed? Like, what do you mean? Like, took it in the pooper railed, or railed as in like completely annihilated, like it, like they just beat the shit out of them or something? I don't know, I've heard railed used in multiple terms. Oh shit. Are you sure that's true though? And is that the way he swings, or was it like a rape situation? Cancel. Oh shit. But I wouldn't believe the whole college football team would do that. Holy crap, hello zombie. Bruh, I'm trying to dance in here. Can you fuck off? And stop beating on my windows? Wait, I don't like this one being this close to my house. This way, buddy. He's... Whoa, hello. Wait a second, I have an idea. This way. I'm doing the Cabbage Patch on top of the zombie. But yeah, no, at my first job, I was a cashier at a grocery store. And I was standing there, and my ex's brother, that same guy I was talking about that got in trouble for being a teacher, or not be for not for being a teacher, but for abusing his power as a teacher and trying to throw himself on a 15-year-old. Yeah, that guy. He was on the lane behind me, and he was helping this customer, and this older lady was like standing right, like literally right behind me. I don't know if she was from Arborwood, which is a retirement center, or if she was from, or she was just some random elderly resident. But she was standing behind me, and she's sitting there, and I kind of saw out of the corner of my eye kind of this swaying motion. I was like, what the fuck? But I didn't think anything of it. All of a sudden, I just see her plank going backwards, dude. She hit the ground, and it was like literally dropping like a wet... Uh, it was like dropping like a freaking like one of those CPR dummies on the ground that's full of water. And dude, that thing just, she just like fucking hit her head so hard on there. She had to be carted by, that was a scary incident. All right. We had enough doing a cabbage patch on you, bud. Out of respect, we'll keep you inside, out of the rain. Oh, that's the wrong room. What? You get boredom from doing the cabbage patch? No, she was fine. Her husband came in afterwards and was like, nah, she's okay. She just suffered a concussion. But you can tell there was something off about her, though, when she came through the lane. Because, like, she was, like, sitting there, like, swaying back and forth. And it was, like, in a kind of an abnormal way, too. Maybe there's a zombie outside. Yep. I disrespected her boyfriend by doing the cabbage patch on him. Not my fault. He was just there. I'm going to go look inside these houses over here because I do not... My food situation is so bad right now. It's not even funny. Yeah, we had a guy that would constantly come into our store and not make it to the bathroom. You'd see him dead sprint into it, and there'll always be a trail. Oh, the worst thing I think I've ever heard, the worst story. There was a guy who went into the bathroom with a cucumber. And he came out, and he puts the cucumber in the stack of baskets, like, you know, the little hand baskets they have for, so you don't have to carry or push a cart. And yeah, you can kind of guess what he did with that cucumber. And he left it in the basket for us to clean, like a straight dick. I've had my fair share of bad bathroom stories there, but I'm not going to put it on stream. It's just disgusting. Let's just say I never want to clean another bathroom in my life, even if I'm fucking, like... Even if, like, I would never take a janitorial job just for that reason. Like, I just can't do bathrooms. Here's a fun fact for you. Women's restrooms there were always worse than the guys. Now, on the lighter note of bad cleanups I had to do in the bathroom, someone once spray painted the entire inside of it, and I had to go in there and clean it with like this bleach cleaner. And oh my god, dude, they didn't give me a mask, and I'm pretty sure I got like really, really bad high off of it. Oh, the ice cream is rotted. That would have been good. It was weird as the spray paint. There was a chick that worked there. Her name was Cammy. I'm just gonna leave it there. Nah, I don't really resort to lawyers unless if I actually do have a financial loss. Some people will just resort to it for anything. Like, for instance, if you remember the Red Bull gives you wings saying and someone started a class action against them for that, like, I mean, how stupid does that sound? I mean, obviously, it doesn't give you wings. Nothing can give you fucking wings. And people are over there, oh, I'm gonna make some money. And then they end up getting, like, what, like $1 out of it? Like, oh boy, you just literally made an entire company lose money because you wanted to take advantage of their saying, and then of course thousands of people or millions of people jump on it. The point where whatever money they're billing out, it's only like $1 per person. Oh, come on, come over the. Thank you. All I was wanting. I was involved in a lawsuit once though. I was being sued for a car accident with my ex-girlfriend, and it wasn't from my ex-girlfriend. It was a three-way accident. Guy brake checks. Ooh, that's a good find. Spaghetti bolognese. There's beer. Hell yeah. Getting crunk at 8 o'clock in the morning. Been a while. He deserves it. No. 1 second. I'll respond to that here in a second. I'm a little tied up at the moment. I do want to enter that real quick, see if there's anything in there that we can use. I don't know, maybe there's a Jenny in there. I do have a gas can with me, I believe. Must have been in the car. Electrical wire, that's lame. Entire self-portrait in the school bathroom. I've heard of schools removing doors and shit because people are vaping in the bathroom. I don't know, if they're not going to vape in school, they'll vape outside of school. Like, you can't stop that. But the thing about vaping in schools that people don't know is if you hold the vape smoke in your lungs for enough time, you can actually pretty much get rid of the vape or the smoke from it. Granted, vaping is extremely bad for you. Oh. I used to vape a lot, and then I switched over to nicotine salt pouches or whatever for your mouth. No tobacco, straight nicotine, that's all it is. We did attract a lot of zombies over here, didn't we? Okay. We're not going to go to the prison today. My fatigue's already too high from that beer. And I'm actually about to call it a night anyway, because it is getting late and I have to work again tomorrow. I just wanted to do a food run. A lot of zombie bodies out here. I think... Oh, okay. I don't know. It might be a death sentence, but I do kind of want to try using my shotgun to clear out the prison a little bit more. Just the property of it. Because if anything goes wrong, we can just dip into the woods and lose the zombies that way. And I do have the Molotovs. What, the cucumber at my that I was talking about at the store? It was one of my CSMs. They were watching him on camera. CSMs were the customer service managers. They basically like were like shift managers. Basically, they just told you what to do, where to go, when to take your breaks and whatnot, and when to go home. We had some bad ones though. One of them, God, one of the CSMs, like, okay, so a bunch of people had to go home. Like they were scheduled to go home at like 10, and she was dating some guy on a night crew, and she was up having a date with him up in the cafeteria. I think he ended up knocking her up and then leaving her. You know, pulled the traditional going out for cigs, never to be seen again trick. Oh yeah, dude, our fatigue is about to be already sleepy. It's rough, but I mean, if you knew the guy, you knew what he was gonna do. It was their own fault, technically. I mean, granted, it's still a shitty thing to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't condone it at all. But the guy was definitely that type of character. And she should have saw it coming. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream there for tonight. We'll come back and work on the prison plans tomorrow or Wednesday, one of the two. It depends. It really depends on how my routes go. Yeah, what's up, Jack? Pew. Bunch of furry art. Hey, have a good night too, Calvin. My ex-girlfriend, she goes to a school that's full of furries, and it's really weird. I mean, furries aren't weird. Don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that there's so many in just like one spot is what's weird. But it is an art school, so like I don't know. I guess that's just kind of like what a lot of them are into is anime, so it makes sense. Yep. But they're going to like one of the most competitive fields though. Like my ex, she was going for video game design, and she did not do any research on it because the video game industry is bad right now. Almost everything's being closed down. But anyway, yeah, you have a good night too, Jack. Talk to you later, man.